listen. First time I come up to London, I'll never forget. It is a place, I know. Talk about sightseeing, I'll never forget. I heard people talking about different places, like, see. So I thought to myself one day, I thought, well, now then, I'll just go round a bit. So I went into Hyde Park. And it is a park and all. And I did see some splendid horses there. By gum, I'll bet they cost a lot of money. And traps and carriages. And talk about motor cars. I never knowed there were anything like them before. By gum, they were champions. And everybody seemed to be driving round like and round again. They never seem to stop somehow. I don't know why they call it Hyde Park. Because them people what were driving round didn't go in there to hide. Not there. They went in to show. That's what they went in for. And then there's a rotten row or something they call it. I come talk about some horses on there. They did prance. And ladies and gentlemen riding them, some on them, they didn't seem to ride very bad like, considering, but perhaps it's row. They call it rotten row, but by gum, it might be rotten, but we haven't got any roads in Yorkshire as good as it. I gum, if we had a road like rotten row, in Sarby Brig, where I come from, I would do a bit of showing off on my donkey. I'll bet he'd laugh and all. But that's now. I remember coming out at Park, and I heard a lot of conductors on buses advertising circuses. And they do advertise in London. By gum, they do and all. I heard them shouting out, open circus, Oxford Circus and Oxford Circus and Piccadilly Circus. I thought, by gum, they have got some circuses in London. Well, I like seeing circuses up in country, so I thought I'll see what London circuses is like. So I went to Piccadilly, and I waited there about a couple of hours, and I went up to a policeman, and I said, hey, what time does circus open? And he says, what circus? I said, why, Piccadilly Circus. And he gave me a slap in my ear hole, and he says, get away, you young imp. You want to stand here and see Piccadilly Circus open and all of us drop in onto Thunderground? Get away.